amazing soul family, how are you guys doing? So I'm back doing a reading. Greetings. Soul's Tarot is where you are right now. Whenever you watch the reading, whichever part of the world you're in, there is something in this reading in store for you, okay? Keep that in mind. So this is an astrology horoscope reading for you, where we're going to really see what's really coming up in February for you. General love and career messages, okay? So I have my guides and my deities with me. Michael Gabriel, Blueberry, Oppurtunities. Show me the messages. I surrender to the light to receive the messages for my Aries watching. All my information, people, is in the description box. Kindly have a look. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do. That would really mean a lot. And I'll send you so much of love and light, even though I will. Yes. It's the destination, as they say, where we all headed to as co-travelers. But it's the journey which is worthy, which we need to take together. So, it's the journey that matters, right? So I welcome you on board, okay? Let's see, Aries, what do we need to see? What are the messages coming in? So if I pick up something about, say, the color or the number, etc., I'm going to share that with you. But for now, we're going to just talk about what is coming up for you this month in February, astrology. And this would be like a very general one, considering that we have our placements in a certain way in the natal chart. You have to see your sun, moon and rising for a better picture. We have the devil at the bottom, but again, as I said, I've still not cut the deck, and I'm just saying that keep yourself in a positive state when you're watching the reading. Connect and see what are the messages coming in on, because I will only offer you messages of truth and enlightenment, okay? So let's cut the deck as Michael tell me to. So in layman terms, if we kind of talk about, because I will not touch, this planet is direct, this is not doing sextile, I will not use those kind of linguistics. Why? Because I feel most of us don't even understand that, right? Then we try and go to Wikipedia, etc., etc. The truth is, I'll keep it very simple, very layman, that you can relate to, you can understand, okay? So let's see, Aries, what's coming up. February, general love and career messages, Michael Blueberry, for my Aries watching. So I dabble in the Western and the Vedic astrology both. Keep that in view, okay? So let's see messages for Aries in February. What do we need to see? I don't do reversals on the channel, and I only tap into energies, no genders. So we have these 7 of Wands, which comes around as the core energy. You want to see this closely? Okay, good. So we're going to move ahead, move forward, and see what comes next. It is about patience. It is really about patience in every sphere, and you're saying, I'm putting in my best. I'm doing the hard work required. And due to, I think, the transit of Mars and Saturn, wherever it's affecting, you can, check that. There would be a positive change in your career, definitely. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that we have, and then we have your energy as well, okay? So this is really about this. This might seem slow, but this is coming in, and this is coming in for good. And this would show you the results in days to come. It is about partnerships, collaboration, building positive, healthy relationships with people around you. And this is also about kind of not doing the regular mundane things. This is about trying to push yourself a little so that you can see the promotion that you kind of are looking for or have been planning for some time, right? Which would have a bigger impact in the future as you progress. So that means you're on the right path. What else for my Aries? What do we need to see? General messages for love and career, astrology, horoscope. There's some kind of a communication gap that I see, but I think you'll be able to work that out well, because you're building relationships now. You're building that back and you're working towards it. So that seems comforting. Yeah. We have the Magician energy. This is Gemini. So again, this is really about you finally getting the power back and saying, you know what, I know where I need to go, how I need to build it, because you've got the tools, the hands, the grip, and you're doing your bit of work. With the Seven of Wands and the Magician, it's about sitting, doing the work very meticulously and saying that I want to see the positive change no matter what. And it's a good time to take it. It's about that time to take that kind of leap towards it. And I think with your finances, this is really to do with you changing the ways of doing what you've been doing, because you don't want to repeat the patterns again. You want to bring about the change so that you can see the results as well going forward. This is, I think, if you're a student and you're studying, this is also going to help you in your learnings too. Or you're looking for a course, maybe, then in that situation also, it is going to help you, whoever you are. It would really help you, because higher learning would be like on the page, because I have the Page of Swords that pops out next. So this is also about that kind of vibe, that something to do with the social media may interest you, or you are already doing something like that, but you're thinking about kind of upgrading and upscaling yourself from where you are right now, okay, taking it to another level. There could also be like a trip that you wish to take, and that could be on the cards to come into. Let's see. What else do we need to see? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Michael, I love this. This is travel, as I said. I was saying travel, of course, is seen inside it for you guys. If you're married or in a committed equation, things are opening up, post the COVID drama. Now there's a possibility that you might like to travel, you'd like to plan things accordingly and go ahead with it. And of course, finances you'd like to check. And this is about something that you so wanted to do for a good time. So of course, you would see it happening really this month, that okay, this is how I wanted, and this is how it's really working out for me. So you now don't feel stuck somehow, because there is a positive growth that we see in your relationship and in your career as well. We also see gains coming into you. We also see with perseverance, with dedication, with such meticulous understanding, focus, you are doing things to upgrade your scenario and situation. So they asked me to really pull another card for you, but I don't know whether I should. That's what I am kind of contemplating right now. But let me see if we need to really pull that out for you. Okay. Okay, let me just pull out one card for you. Three of them. I can't have three of them. Powerful. That is why they were telling me this is about you doing the right that feels right. Okay, this is about you finally knowing the path you need to take. This is about finally knowing that this is what I am supposed to do. So this is about really relationships ascending. This is about professional gains. This is about higher learning. This is about good things happening to you. This is about good times around for you. Okay, this is about relationships going to the next level. This is about amazing time spent together. And but just one heads up, that try not to get into unnecessary conversations with people. Use that 3 filter test, that is it necessary, is it for the highest good, do we need this at this point in time. Sorry, I had to stop, I had somebody on my ear. So basically it is really a very positive and a very healthy month that we see going forward for you. Okay, now let's see what are the notes from the universe that we generally pull out, because that's the angel guidance, or your guides or deities, or the law of attraction working for you. What are the messages we need to see from the universe? Praise God. Say okay, it's fine to your partner if at all something like this pops up, that avoid. For me, I think that's what I see with the one's energy. So make sure that you avoid that. Yeah. So the messages from the universe for my Aries. So very general love horoscope reading that we do here, okay? But as I said that, it talks so much about positivity, it talks about upgradation, it talks about getting to know where you need to go and working towards it. Not saying that, what, I can't do it anymore. You're saying, what, I get the hang, I will not repeat it anymore, which is fabulous. So many messages from the universe, Michael. What do we need to see? Okay, I have a flipper. It's not coming up. Okay. So we have, when I accept the love of the universe, the primary teacher, I'll always be guided back to the light. So when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, like we're in early education, okay, keep that in mind. That's what they're telling you, that act like a child, act like a baby, act like a student, always ready to learn, always ready to explore and curious about, what's coming up next for me. Asking questions is not wrong, seeking help is not wrong, people. They say accept the love of the universe as your teacher and you will be guided back to light. So now the truth is that you know what you need to do here. I honor how I want to feel. Exactly, this is what we're talking about. You have to honor what you're feeling right now. So you'll have to face the shadow side of you as well. You know exactly with this reading, the placements, how and where you need to bring about that new change, right? Where you need to mend a little. As I said, feel more. I said that in the reading initially. Do not go for what you hear, okay? See what you feel within you, inside you. And that's where you'll know exactly what we need to do, what we need to really change, in the dynamic, okay? So this is what we have for you, my Aries, and I shall see you the next time. Until eternity, I hope this resonates and take care of you. Bye for now.